Hello, Devil Talk 73 here, your fishing friend. What we're going to do, oops, let me get my microphone over here where you can hear me better. Here we go. What I'm going to show you is where to catch I don't forget what they're called now, the event fish, the St. Patty's event down in the Buzzsaw Tanbaqui down in Florida, and then I'm going to show you where to catch the Rowdy Bas and Leprechaun fish at Nayron. Now, there are Rowdy Bas and Leprechaun here in Everglades as well, but I'm going to show you the others first. Let me show you what I'm using first of all. Move my picture out of the way so you can see it better. I'm using a Brutus 910, Thunderspin 4500, .008 braid, glowing float, number 2 hook, 2/0, I'm sorry, and Drunken Worms. Also, bully grasshoppers. I don't know why I've only got one bully grasshopper on there, so we'll put another bully grasshopper on one of these others. There we go. I got bully grasshopper on 2 of them, and Drunken Worms on 2 of them. And I have caught this Buzzsaw Tanbaqui with both the worms and the grasshoppers. Okay, so now we got that. Let me put this down here. Okay, so here's, you saw what the mission says. I've caught 4 of the Buzzsaw Tanbaqui so far, and I finished it up at Nayron, but we'll go back there in just a minute. Okay, let's go fishing. Now, if you remember where you caught your ogres in the Halloween event this past year, it's the same place where these Buzzsaw Tanbaqui are located, right here. And it's like 41, 42 feet out, 40 feet out, something like that. So let's put a rod stand down. Oh, what I'm also going to do, when I put this down, I'm going to mark where that last fish was that I caught. It's at a different location. It's nope, it's not going to let me do it. Okay, well, we just won't do it then. I'll have to catch another one. So anyhow, let's see if we can catch one. Oh, by the way, I'm fishing daytime sunny peak. Started around, let's start over. Let's go to a different day and get it so I can show you the peak too. See, here's where I'm fishing. So, you can go to day 6 if you want to, day 5. We'll see if we can catch one here still on day 1, but I started at 12 o'clock when I started. Okay. Oh, and I have a 15-inch leader too. I didn't tell you that, sorry. These are pretty fish. These are really pretty. And I hope by the time that this video or this event becomes live, that they change the purchase receive ratio of the bait coins for bait. It's kind of low, so I hope they do better. Okay, fish. The thing about it is that the other place we're going to go is the infinity tunnels, and the fish are just about the same distance out, that 40, 41, 42. But there I do a rainbow area, so I get a better chance of catching. Here I caught 3 of them right here together at this marker, which is where I think is it the ogre gar? I done forgot which gar is it. It is the albino yeti gar. Okay. Do, 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 do. Don't you give up on me, y'all. Fish either. I hope you like my background flag, because I wholeheartedly support Ukraine. My best friend, my best buddy, married a lady from Ukraine. She's just as nice as she can be. Very polite. Well, they're going to give up on us, aren't they? So let's try another time. Da da da. Da da dee. Da 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 da. See what tomorrow morning looks like. In the scheme of things. And we shall see, we shall see. So let's see what tomorrow morning looks like. Let's start it at like 6 o'clock, what do you say? Da, da, da. See, I'm cheating. I've got plenty of coins. Now we're going to go to 6 a.m. See if we can't catch one here. Da da da. Dee dee. Like I say, knowing where they are doesn't mean you can catch them. You still have to catch them. We're partly cloudy now. That might make a difference. We'll see in just a minute. Da da dee. Dee dee dee. Da 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 dee. Da da da. We're right out there all around. We got it surrounded, don't we? Okay, let's see what happens. Do 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 do. And the latest news this morning, you know, they said there was one of the nuclear power plants there was on fire, but it was a training facility next door to it. Thank the Lord for that. Prayer works wonders, y'all. I prayed they would get that situation under control, and they have. So I know that was prayer from all over the world, from many people. Here we go. What we got here? That's either a rowdy. There, that's one of the fish. That's what we're looking for. There's a rowdy. Did I turn my headphones off? Sure did. Oops. So see, there's rowdies here too. So if you catch one of them, you still get your bait coin for catching one of them. You don't lose your bait. This is another rowdy, I think. They fight harder than the Buzzman Tanbaqui. Ooh, they're fighting real hard. Yep, looks like a rowdy. Lepers don't fight that hard. There's a rowdy. That's a nice. It's going to be over 20 pounds. 27 pounds. Woohoo! We'll take a picture of that one. Thank you. Do 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 do. Another rowdy, yeah. Da dee 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 dee. Dum dum. We'll catch one more, whatever, rowdy or the Buzzman and Tanbaqui here, and then I'll move to the other spot and show you where they are as well. That's the only two places I know they are so far. There's probably more, but I'll show you these anyhow. Parts of this mission are kind of tough, like catching the snakeheads, the northern snakeheads. They're tough. I like the bait coin spin ratio last year. In Mudwater, you could go to the obelisk and you spend 200 bait coins and you could get 500 baits. So at least you could, well, thank you. At least you could come ahead if you spend the time just catching rowdies. You could stockpile your bait coins for the rest of the year. Don't look like it's going to happen this year. And I was kind of counting on that. Like they say, the best laid plans of mice and man aft gain a glee. That's Scottish, aft gain a glee. That means oft go astray. Let's see what we got going on here. Can't tell which one's which, can I? Watch the rod tip though, couldn't I? I like to watch the bobbers go down. Oh, there goes one. Which one is it? Number 3. That's an event fish. I haven't caught anything but event fish with these baits, that are large like that. That's another rowdy, apparently. Looks like. Yeah. Okay, let's go to the other place now. Nice thing about it, when you do it this way, you don't have to reset everything up. I mean, you used to, when I'd do like this, I'd lose my rod stand and have to go back and get it. Now I don't have to. Now I just got to get it green. Here we go. Well, here we go. I knew what I was doing. Okay, same thing. Now where I'm aiming is right out in here. Yeah, the Tanbaqui may only bite on a sunny day. We'll see what happens here. Oops. Interesting. Da-da-dee, da-da-da-dee, dum-dee-dee-dee-dee. Okay, big fish, we're waiting on you now. Come on. We would like to travel to Nayran. Travel to Nayran. But I'm praying several times a day for sanity to replace the insanity of what's going on in the Ukraine now. And if that upsets somebody, I don't apologize. What we got here? I got another event fish. Don't matter. Don't know. There we go. There it is. Ooh, and a personal best too. Pretty fish, aren't they? They really are. I don't know if I can get it around. Nope. There's a better picture, isn't it? More sun. Okay, let's keep that one. And we got us another event fish. Okay. Okay. I want to mark that one. The other fish is on can get away, I guess. Okay, we are at, we started at 6 a.m., didn't he? 6 a.m. I put the M on here. Get my microphone back where I can read. 6 a.m. A 2/0 hook. 15-inch leader. There we go. Come on, number one. Another event fish. And you can stay here and keep on fishing. Either place, you'll continue to get event fish. So you get bait coins. And they're not too far out, so it doesn't take a long time to land them. Okay. Now we know where those are. Now let's go to Naren. Same bait. Now here I use a 45-inch leader. That's the only difference, because it's a little deeper water. And we're going to be fishing around that old pickup truck over at the parking spot. I forget what it's called, something parking. We'll get it figured out here in a minute. Oh, this is what I want to do. And it's the same deal. It's where you caught the green ogres last year, or this year, whichever you want to call it, for the Halloween event. So let's go to Naren. Make sure I'm going to the right place. My buddy's wanting to get out and bark at something. Woof, woof, woof. Can't tell me about it. Okay. Here's where it is. That's at the great parking job. Okay, let's go there. And I started here at 5 o'clock in the morning. And I caught all these fish without having to change days. So I come down over here, come down here, and our distance is the same. So let's put our rod stand down. We're going to be real close. There we go. Let me measure distance here first. I think it's the same. Yep, it's the same. That's nice too. You don't have to change everything around. But this is where they are here too. And what I do is I put, like you saw, I put two rowdies on and two leps on, or two drunken worms on. That way I can catch either one or both. So see, once we finish that, if we just stayed in the Everglades and catch Rowdy Bas, we'll be working on a leprechaun's favor 3. So you can stay there once you catch the buzzman Tanbaqui and stay there and catch Rowdy Bas in the Everglades, and then we got to go to St. Croix and catch leprechaun fish there. And I know where they are too, or where they used to be. We'll find out. It's over at Pike Alley, but this is just about the part with the fish at Naren and the fish at Everglades. So that's what we're doing this time. And you saw where I was catching the Rowdy Bas in the Everglades, the same place, both spots. I had another spot from last year, but I don't remember where it was. So, hey, buddy, we'll just go with the 2. Yeah. But I don't think anything starts happening here until after 6 o'clock. 6 a.m. We're not going to wait either. It does that a lot. Seems like every time I do that, pick it up, it goes ding. Okay, hold on here. What do we got? Now, the only thing here is you're going to catch a little bit of everything. See, you're going to catch black crappie, white crappie, young catfish, smallmouth bass. So that's the problem with fishing here, is you'll catch a variety of the wrong fish, and they take your bait too. So let's go ahead and go to 6 a.m. Pretty sure that's where I started earlier when I was trying to find them. Do 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 do. The leprechaun fish were harder to catch here than the. Seem like they are just about wherever you go. The leprechaun fish are harder to catch than the Rowdy Bas, but the Rowdy Bas are harder to land. They're pretty stout fish. Do, 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 do. But anyhow, thank you for watching. Hit that subscribe button down there if you'd be so kind, and that bell, so whenever I put any new videos up, you get notified. There's an event fish. Love it when a plan comes together. So here we are. It's 6 a.m. is when to start. A rowdy, that's what it looks like. Yep, there we go. So there we are. So that's where they be. So, thank you for your time. God bless you and your families. Take care. Stay well. Be safe. Pray for Ukraine's sanity and safety for the people. And the Russians as well. There's a lot of them being killed. That's not good either. We don't want anybody dead. We don't want anybody dying. See, here's some more little fish. This is the problem. Here you're going to lose bait to catch other fish. Cost you bait coin. But anyhow, remember, P. Practice, patience, persistence, preparedness will produce. Now, you don't have to have this big a 35-pound rig. If you've got a 20, 22-pound rig, you can do it too. It'll just take longer to get the rowdies in because they fight pretty good. That'll just teach you how to fight bigger fish with lighter tackle. Okay? So anyhow, get vaccinated. The life you save may be your own. And like I said, God bless you and your families. Take care. Stay well. Be safe. And I'll catch you on the next video. So stick a fork in me. I'm done. So happy trails to you till we meet again. Y'all take care. Y'all come back now, you hear? Y'all come back now, you hear? I'll get it right one of these days, won't I? Oh, what just happened here? I don't know what happened. Alternate